believe
I
Dylan
do.
did not. Alan, Dylan, do you have your
I
voices
do.
shared? Are you on PS5?
Yeah, for real. He should have.
Knowing you, I feel like you could
PS4.
and would.
Yeah, he likes to downgrade himself during sex and also video game console.
Take it.
Walk in
A
there,
Delta move.
stare at her in the eyes, and then pick up the PS4, not disconnecting it, and rip it.
Yeah, rip
Yeah.
it out. Yeah, I'm trying to find this fuckhead.
What was I going to say? Oh, you're gonna hit the share option, Alan. In the bottom right, actually, options as in like the fucking top left button, left to the pad, the little button. Do you have it like where you would take your screenshots and stuff? Do you have that pulled up?
There we fucking go.
To the
Finally, the
very right, you
cutscene
should see
Jesus.
capture options. Make sure you flip those on. Those are turned off on. So any of those are, if any of those are turned off, that's important.
Swear to God, I see a wyvern.
Just so you have
Kill
your
myself.
things fixed. But anyways, you have to go to party chat,
Oh,
go to the three dots, and then right there, you should be able to party chat, three dots, and then in the party. Yep, voice chat, and then
It's
share voice.
very similar to Horn,
Horn.
except you buff instead of
Is
hit.
share voice allow?
Yep.
You just
It's-
buff people.
Mhm.
No,
No.
Hammer does more damage, I think.
Yeah,
Hammer does more damage.
and
It does
has
more
way-
damage. It's way
and-
faster, and it does more stun damage.
However, the Horn has, like, it can do so much shit. The Horn is very nice.
Yeah, the hunting
Oh my
horn
God.
is all about buffing your teammates, but it's way slower.
Charge.
Brachydios looks different than the other monsters for once.
It has a unique skeleton. It doesn't share that skeleton with any other
Charge.
monster in the game.
Alright, cutscene's almost over.
Charge.
It is now over.
I'm coming. I'm using the charge ability of the lance. Yeah. Charge. Oh god. Weave the needle. Weave the needle. I'm like a surgeon with this thing, bro.
Bookie bookie.
Oh my god.
Bookie
No,
bookie.
not that.
oh, I love Fortnite.
Ow, I just got decked across the face.
If you ever struggling to find a
Isn't-
monster, you can
His
also-
inspiration? Boxer.
What?
Brachydios.
No. I like Brachydios' fighting kit too. Not raging, I hate ragings, but normal, really fun.
Brachydios is kind of cool. Kind of like this. Can't even cap.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites. The
Once
whole
he's a-
slime thing is pretty unique.
The slime thing is fun. He doesn't feel unbalanced. His hitboxes feel good. He's fun to dodge around.
Now, once he gets enraged, it definitely becomes a new story.
Yeah, once he
Yeah.
becomes enraged, his punches just automatically detonate.
Charge!
And he just has rocket punches. Also, that blast blade, it goes away if he hurts you, which causes you to explode. Or if you dodge around a few times, it'll fall off of you.
Okay. Jinx! No! Oh shit.
Oh, stop. Aw. No, it's okay, it's okay. So whenever you see the monster lay down like that, he actually gets affected by something called sleep. He literally just passes out in the field and stuff.
Fuck. Oh, he dropped into it. Thank you. Thank you, Brachydios.
Oh fuck. Oh no. Find something to shoot at him. Find rocks, something quick. Right there, red pits. Shoot him in the face. Once you pick up a red pit, you can. Ah, god damn it, he already ate, and he's got fucking nuts in his mouth.
There we go. Stunned. I love these paralysis plus arrows, bro. So good. You get a free stun. Ooh, nice as hell.
You have to.
You have to antidote.
What kind of melodies you running, Alan?
He's not.
The stab melody.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Tony. I'm like, oh, he's not running that.
Very nice.
I see
bro.
why not. Lance is kind of fun. It's really weak though.
I'll probably
Weak,
switch back to
quote
horns
unquote.
once I get a little further. I'm just.
It really does not feel
really
that
liking
good.
Bows. What, the lance? or
It's
the
weak
horn?
because it's safe. It is the most safe weapon in the game. Keep in mind, I am poking for 100 right now. 100
we're like
percent.
a wall, Tony. We're slowly walking at him. You can't do anything about it. Oh, come. Ah.
The playstyle of the lance is similar to the longsword. That's why it's so weakish.
What? The fucking engine up is asleep. Above it. Oh, that is that's my Palicro's ability. He can like that. It's like a distraction. Here, actually, you can take a look at it. You see those like little flying things right there? They're in front of the thing. If you look over there, there's like some like bugs. Those things will attack. Oh god.
Oh my god, his stamina just.
Sprint out of here, Tony.
Decrease. Think the fuck.
Take the right path. Oh god. Wait, Puke's coming
Oh
back.
shit, I couldn't dodge. Fuck.
He's trying very hard
PK
to not
is
go
coming
after
back,
me and go
hang on.
after you.
Stop
I'm like
Tony.
right up in his face and he's just going after you.
Oh my god, no. And you not leave him alone. Do you want to kill it, Tony, or do you want to capture it? I can
What do
teach
you
how to
mean you're a
capture
little
if you
busy?
choose
Place
to.
the fucking thing.
It's
Okay,
healing.
or not.
So killing versus
Alright,
capturing
fuck it,
are
I'm
two different
choosing.
play styles. If you decide to capture, it can pull from a different set of items from Puke. Capturing tends to be the easier route, and most hunters prefer it.
Does Brachydios have cool armor? Is it good for blast stuff, I'm assuming?
Very good for blast
Yeah,
stuff.
it has artillery
Hello
on
there,
it.
Alyssa.
Oh, that would be so nice to go back into for my
So
form.
usually he'll fall asleep during this
The hunting
time.
horn doesn't have anything artillery
but-
based, but
He seems to be munching away.
Oh,
I
well,
do.
I
Okay,
don't
we're
fucking-
at the
is
kill
that
because I don't
not
have any
blast?
traps or anything on it.
I don't know what artillery is.
it
Haven't
can
fucked with
increase blast
a whole
attack,
lot.
yeah, but it artillery is more for bowguns and gun lances.
I would like an explosive bow as well. I know that's not exactly on topic, but
Explosive bows do exist, even even without the coating.
Yep, Brachydios has an explosive bow. It's mainly focused on blast, but it's weaker than Raging's. It's still really good
I think
though.
I think it'd be fun.
Dude, what the fuck, dude? Dude, Lance is not bad actually. I've been kind of dissing on it.
Everyone disses on it. It quote unquote feels weak, but that's because if you're constantly counterattacking, constantly dodge evading, constantly like poking,
Yeah,
you're
I'm like,
always doing damage, no matter what. You're always doing damage. That's the like the allure of the lance.
dude, literally just.
And
Just gonna compare everything
yoink.
this game dealt with me.
Damn Skippy.
I mean, yeah.
This game
it's-
came out first.
I would argue Elden Ring.
I will
does it
stand
better,
there.
though.
I think that's why I like maneuverability and like the bow and fucking like everything like that, because it makes me feel like dodging through attacks and shit. It's just really
Wait,
fun.
I got 4 views on my last stream, so 4 people actually fucking joined my
Alyssa,
stream.
Alyssa, and Alyssa.
For real, it was all me.
Ah! I accidentally locked on. God damn it!
Wait, what? I'm confused.
Not gonna lie, I was really like, I was put off from having to auto aim, but it's really generous for like how
What
it
do you
hits. Plus
mean,
these things are
auto
just
aim?
really big.
What, the
You mean with the
arrows?
bow?
Yeah, I was kind of put off from like having to automatically aim it,
Oh.
but like it's really generous. Once you get into it, it's not that bad.
You thought it was kind of like a God of War 3 kind of aiming where just like you just
It
press
was
a
gonna
button and
feel
you shoot at
really
the monster.
janky unless you had PC. I thought was gonna
Nah,
be the
it's
case.
really good. It's just it just turns into an FPS.
Yep.
Yep.
Not it not only falls off later, it becomes so relevant most
It-
monsters will one-shot you if you're still wearing it.
Yep.
as well.
Weapons. Weapons,
They'll do
yes.
like
Weapons,
tickle
same with the
damage.
weapons. Yeah, they're not gonna do.
They branch a ton. You don't know what kind of weapons. Like there are like specific monster weapon upgrades and stuff. There's a lot,
You
so
gotta
you don't
keep
have access
Basically,
to
grinding.
a ton.
You gotta keep grinding the game, keep playing the game.
basically right
And
now,
yeah,
Tony, there's like a huge wall, like a, was it, like, you know on Don't Starve how you can only see like a portion of the map?
yeah, you need like an alchemy machine essentially.
No, yeah, it's
Yeah.
literally the same as Don't Starve. Everything's gonna be questioned out to you until you encounter that monster.
Yep. Until you encounter it, it will start unlocking new
My
recipes. Right
God.
now, you're probably only seeing
Also, why am I
5% of
Shit.
like
what the
the
heck?
crafting tree. Yeah, can do.
Not to mention the music for this guy is fucking badass. I
I
love this
know. I
monster.
was just about to comment. This kind of took my favorite. I can't even cap. This one's not hard. It's fun and it has cool
What the heck?
music.
Oh, no.
What more is to like? Did we break its
Yeah.
face?
We can. You can break his face, both of his hands, and cut the tail.
Oh, Garrett, I think you accidentally joined me.
Yeah.
Monsters. Yep.
So
Certain
basically,
It's not
monsters are
like
resistant.
it's
and
not like
weak to
hand
certain-
tailored. It's not like the lens is for this guy. It's just it makes your hell life a hell of a lot easier. For
yeah.
example, if
Yeah.
you're using any kind of ranged weapon against Kushala Daora, you're gonna have a
I think we
hard
already have
time.
him low, by the way.
He's just tired.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
That too,
yes, yeah.
yes.
That's
Yeah.
a huge part of it. Yeah.
So they're like, for example, for Puke, it might be like, so if you notice Puke pukes a lot, and when he pukes is poison. So most of his
Who would
weapons
have
are
thought?
poison based. And also
Ooh,
with,
That
nice.
was a fist.
Yep.
Rah. Ooh, that was a good burst.
Kinsect is very fun, but it also has a very like skill gap too.
Oh my god. Clutcher kick,
Ow.
and the fucking
The cat.
bitch keeps on clutching, baby. But I'm still stuck in the corners. This spells disaster. Okay.
You have to proceed with the cutscenes and stuff like that. No.
You need to watch the cutscene.
You need to encounter them, encounter whatever beast you're fighting, and then I can join. In the meantime, I'm gonna go turn in my golden eggs and go get my
If you can, Garrett, try to get offense guard on the lance.
offense card.
Offense guard works on the lance whenever you do the counterattacks.
Offense card.
So offense guard at level 3 is only a 15% damage boost, but you gotta remember it's the same thing as heroics.
I'm not.
Where heroics gives you a 35%.
I'm just using. I'm like using like my guiding light and stuff right now. I'm like using it as more of like a like when I'm with Tony. I'm kind of just collecting stuff.
Oh yeah.
I beat all of Monster Hunter World without aiming, and it just shows him like fucking hitting R2. No.
Yeah,
aiming
those
allowed.
attacks are weird. Those attacks are like you can't hit anything. That's like tank controls from Resident Evil 1.
Wait, you're telling me, Blake, that you can just fire without aiming with the bow? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
you can.
cool.
Yeah,
you
if
can
you
just,
have it, if you have
same
it.
with the bow guns.
I would never do that. That sounds absolutely atrocious. I will never
I'm gonna do
that.
that run today. I'm gonna start it.
As bad as you think, but also like you
It would
can't hit
not be a
critical
fun
spots very
run.
bad.
Yeah. It would be such a time.
Especially with bow guns, bro. Dude, that would feel janky as fuck.
Imagine
I
trying
did
to
not
fire a
mean the
cluster
dragon
bomb.
pierce, but that's fine.
Whoa.
First, so we got it off. God, bro. Having a sharpen as well. Ooh, it's just. Mwah.
Although you do compensate that for having a fucking to handle your ammunition now, though. You ran out of
Yeah,
ammo, gotta go back
but-
to camp.
I'm still not be able to join because
Yeah,
I
I'm
feel
gonna let
like
you handle
you're
it for a
going to
second.
be
I'm gonna-
encountering.
Hey, you know what?
That's
Actually,
kind
yeah,
of.
I'll-
Ah, yes, you're going to be encountering Barryoth. Wait, no. That's not his name.
Bareth.
Bareth, thank you. I knew it started with a B.
Imagine
Once,
they made you fight Barry out there.
oh my god, dude, I would literally probably drop. I would have dropped this game so fucking long ago if that was the case. I remember Barrioff for me. It was like that was like my gate.
Yeah, that was pain. Nothing has even came close. Like
Oh,
these last
best
couple
points.
of monsters, I've been able to handle for the first couple, like until somebody gets in, and I could probably continue to handle them. But Barrioth, bro, oh my god, guy was fucking an asshole.
Tail.
Oh, hey, nice.
Fun fact: the Lance can both knock out and sever tails.
Yeah, keep roaring, idiot. The rocks are on your head.
Cut the tail.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me chop this bitch up really quick. Nice, some bomb pods. Let's go.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you knocked me over. I was like, what the fuck knocked me over?
I'm charging after him.
I can see.
Oh shit, he's right here.
Yep, it's one of my favorite spots too.
Just wait until you see the snow area.
Oh my god!
I like the snow area, but the waste, Wildspire Waste, it's still my favorite.
I still. Snow area in this game is muy bien, so it is nice.
Muy bien. It's pretty even, I'd say.
Yeah, it's
In terms of verticality, though, it's only vertical towards the top, like the top end of the map.
Mm-hmm. Even then, it only like goes by like a slight slope, so it's not even that bad.
Yeah, it's not much.
There's there's very specific parts in it where you can climb mountains to get to like unique ores, so it's not really like.
That's also where you find a floating jellyfish that Garrett tries very hard to find.
Shut the fuck up! I'll fucking
Is it
break your
bad
legs,
that
you
I'm
son
not
of a
really?
bitch.
I'm not doing the like hold down to charge attack. I'm doing more like.
The tap firing? No, that's fine.
That's
Just-
fine.
Yeah.
It's preferable though to do the charge attacks when you're using your coating, so you don't waste coatings.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, usually you don't want to spam the coating attacks because you fire. If you notice, you'll fire 1 arrow, 2 arrows, and then 3 arrows. So it's better to chart whenever you're using like the paralysis coating. It's better that you do the 3 arrows every time. But for power coating, you should use just like every attack.
Not to say, you can like spam that one.
Nice. Sweet. That was.
We broke
fun.
everything
He's
on him.
easy. I know, bro. We beat the shit out of that guy.
No, I think
He's
the
fun.
next one
He
will be
probably is my favorite
Screeching Legiona.
I hope.
Yeah, for real. No fucking thing, bro. I just want to get to the farming him so I can get the.
And then we
increased
fight
stamina.
Rajang.
Hey man, I'll take it. At least I'll have better armor.
Dude, you're hoping for monster types. Wait till we fight Rajang.
I've heard Tail. I've looked up an image of him, but
You look up videos, bro. There's so
No.
many fucking meme videos on him, bro. It's so
Yeah.
hard to get like an accurate
that's
like
why I know.
fight on him.
Rajang is such a meme.
it's like Rajang, but his face like it's photoshopped to look like the Giga Chad or like something like that. Like that's all fucking. It's
No,
not a real.
Dude, that motherfucker will come in like when you're hunting something. He will beat the shit out of you, then the monster, then you again, then leave, dude. He's such an asshole, bro, dude. He'll fucking grab you by the throat, fucking throw you around a little bit, then leave, dude. He's like titsy. He's like titsy.
Yeah, but in like a light foreplay way.
Like you want to see a picture of Rajang? The first video that pops up when I look up Rajang on YouTube.
Sure,
Let me send it to you.
Please send him the video of the ad roll, please.
I'll
Please,
send another one right now.
please. That was the best.
That's the first picture you see of Rajang in this game.
On YouTube, is that what you said? Send it to me. I want to see.
That's pretty accurate.
The last thing Garrett sees before getting chucked into a wall, getting his fucking brain splattered over the rocks.
All right. Shrieking Legion.
God, it was
Shrieking
so
Bite.
funny. I can't explain it. Just me running up to fucking Garrett, seeing him get manhandled, thrown
Help!
into a rock.
Help! Help!
Like literally, he got. No, you weren't supposed to, but you could. Yeah, you can.
Good.
You have a,
You and Garrett can probably handle him.
So,
could you please find Barrioth so I can fucking join?
oh, that's right. You still have to find it. You should do that first. You have to follow the cart.
Follow the cart. I love how the quest is marked as the best kind of
Oh my
quest.
god, I have to repel Velkana.
Oh, and then after that, I think you do.
Okay.
You can do that one by yourself. That one's easy. If I join, it'll be a waste of my time.
Wait,
By
I
the way,
didn't look
Garrett,
at Bragadios' armor. I actually want to look at that.
you know why it's called the best kind of quest?
Oh
Because
no,
it's an
I
escort
just
quest.
departed.
Because it's a what
Whatever.
quest?
Because it's an escort mission.
Yeah, I know. That's a fucking
So I'm
joke.
convinced, and a lot of the community's pretty convinced, that Monster Hunter, Capcom, they have two teams. They have the team that makes the game and the team that names the fucking quests. Cause there's a big meme with the entire all the Monster Hunter games. All the quests for all the games are all just like being fucking dick to the player. Where it's like, oh yes, this is the best kind of quest, and it's like an escort mission. Everyone hates escort missions. And then there's a quest called Mew. It's called Mew or Number One, where you fight two fucking furious Rajings.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, but when that Rajang, so I basically imagine turning the corner, and then seeing, fucking Garrett get like grabbed by the fucking throat, slammed into a wall. This fucking giant gorilla of a man walks up to him, splatters his fucking brains all over the wall, and leaves.
I still remember.
With me just fucking watching the whole time.
I vividly remember that we failed on that instance too. I was screaming. I was like, Alan, please, and you're like,
Yeah,
I
I
can't
was
do
trying.
anything.
I was trying to find the
So-
flash pods to stop him from killing you, but I couldn't find them fast enough.
Are we in the old world or are we in the new world? What
New
the fuck?
world.
What like? We're in the new world.
Yep.
What is the
Um,
old world?
The old world is all the older Monster Hunter games. So literally Monster Hunter 4 and below.
Does Rise take place in the new world or old world?
Yeah, Rise takes place in the new, and no, Rise takes place in the old world.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Monster Hunter
So it's
World
quite
is the
literally
only.
just this game.
Yeah, it literally is just this game because so Rise is actually really isolated from the rest of the world though. Rise is in Kamura Village. That's like it's a village. It's way off somewhere else.
Blake, you're fighting Velkana?
Not
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, but it's a
It's
repel mission.
repel.
Oh, it's a repel. And then say, I'm like, well, he's fucked.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Velkana-
like,
You
well,
wouldn't
there-
get it.
Before I bought this game, there were also a lot of memes with Velkana being like a total fucking asshole. Because Velkana can make ice walls and then shoot lasers through the walls so you can't see him doing them.
I'm joining right now.
You imagine I like one phase him.
Dude, but Rajang's music be grooving. Rajang's easily one of my top favorite
I've
monsters in this
seen
game.
that meme before.
He's grooving, dude. He's just funny little monkey.
Stop! You're spoiling it. Turn it off. Turn it off.
It's really, dude, it's such a group, dude.
He's
Even
such
though
a
he's,
fun- well,
he's beating the
it's just-
absolute shit out of you, and you're just trying to enjoy his music.
Yeah, it's a shame that he's such a fucking hard monster and the music will be covered up by your screams.
He's trying to rape you. No,
It's
no,
just-
not my
It just
pants.
sucks, dude. It just sucks, dude, that they made him such a fucking pushover in Rise. He's such an easy monster in Rise. It's
Yeah.
such a downgrade from World.
Yeah, it really
Like-
is.
Like, seriously, it doesn't matter how easy the game is, it's not fun. I don't like fighting him just because it's not fun. He's such a pushover. In World, he's so fucking fast and he's so strong. It's so much fun fighting him.
And you have to constantly have ammo in your slinger, or if you don't have that ammo in your slinger, you know you're about to get railed in by his ass. Who's prepped to fucking grab your neck and start throwing you around like a wet noodle.
You know that picture of the black kid getting grabbed by the throat?
That's all I can imagine, bro. That's fucking him. He's such a fucking asshole in this game, dude. The man is equivalent of black. Hey,
I'm not gonna say anything about Rajang because he's such a unique monster that you just need to fight him by yourself so you can experience all the ups and downs of that fight.
Guys, I think I have to fight Velkhana.
Not for the legitimate time.
No, guys, I think I have to finish him here.
Okay. No, guys, I think I need to kill him. Like, I need to.
They're like, people are telling me, they're like, get the fuck out of there! What are you doing? I'm like, guys, I think this is like my destiny.
Fucking shows you walking up to me. It fucking just does one puff of air and you fucking turn into a crystal.
Helen, I have to do this.
Why not? I'm coming!
I just thought it was really funny though that you have a Rajang and then you have Furious Rajang, as if fucking Rajang couldn't get more angry.
No!
That's a cool whip.
Cool whip.
Velkhana just whipped his tail. And
Broke the
a
leg.
Cool sound effect. That's kind
Broke the other leg. We going for it, baby.
Velkhana's a little different from the other monsters in the game, Blake. Velkhana has like,
Charge!
its own unique AI. It's supposed to be more intelligent than the other monsters. If you're using a ranged weapon, it'll try really hard to use its tail more often than the other attacks.
Kind of cool.
Oh my god. Agreed, Alyssa. The man's got the fucking skull. It's really not bad. I feel like Gunlance would be fun, like way funner though. To be fair.
Yeah, I would try Gunlance, Tony.
No!
If you want.
No!
Gunlance is like Lance, but it's a little more complicated, so it's just that perfect amount.
Oh, nice.
It's just don't expect it to play the same as Lance though. Lance is more mobile than Gunlance. Gunlance is a much more grounded weapon.
Oh no, I just got ice blighted. Are you fucking me right now?
Go figure, the
Oh.
ice monster has Ice Blade.
Okay, well I was dodging every attack to be fair. This is so ass, bro. How the hell am I supposed to? I give up. I'm defeated.
He's dying. Get him.
That's it. I'm done. I don't
Charge.
play anymore.
You
Charge,
win by
cadet.
default, bro.
He's just like, alright.
Slam into him.
That was a bit anticlimactic, don't you think?
Become the spearhead. Become the spearhead. Monsters
Okay.
can't. Monsters
have to
literally can't
repel it,
run,
so-
bro. Dude, they start
I
running,
wonder
bro.
how much damage I gotta fucking do, bro. I'm actually not doing that bad against him right now.
It's not a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm doing pretty good against him at the moment, but that's at the moment. I don't think he's using his full move set.
He's not. That first repel mission, you're fighting him in the Elder's Recess, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's not using anywhere near his full move set.
Yeah.
He's fun though so far.
You'll see why. There's a cutscene after that.
He's like, I thought you were autistic, so I was taking it easy. I couldn't dodge. I was out of stamina. That's not fun.
When the cutscene plays, wait, so you're not autistic?
Wait a minute. You scammed me. You are a scammer.
You are a scammer. Blaming you. Dude, I want to see that
Okay.
new Smiling Friends episode, bro.
I know the Brazilian one. Why? Where is it playing at? Like,
Isn't it the same place as before? Isn't it
no.
just on HBO Max?
Fuck.
Well, why is it not on HBO Max? Isn't it?
No
That's where
idea.
Adult Swim is, isn't it? No? Dilf has left the session.
I know. It just kicked me out. God damn it.
Yeah, I don't know why they gave the fucking. I don't know
That's
why they gave him
Darius.
cornrows.
Who are you talking about?
You know that Bavarian dude?
Oh, the provisions.
Oh.
No.
He doesn't have two fake legs, Tony. The reason why he has
Darius.
elf ears and two legs like that is because he's a Bavarian. It means he's not human.
Yeah, he's actually a 400-year-old vampire that
They
just
can be.
happens to
They
look
can
like
live
a
up to 400 years.
13-year-old boy.
So Wyverians are basically just. They're just like. I mean, they're basically just Wyvern descendants. They have pointed ears and they have digitigrade legs.
They
Yes.
they fucked a dragon.
They fucked the dragons like thousands of years ago. Yeah, 4 fingers, legs, pointed ears.
How much damage do I gotta do to this guy, bro? I'm pumping his ass.
Bro,
Have you
where
eaten
the
his ass
fuck-
yet?
Oh, upper.
I have.
Make sure you eat his ass. That's the important part.
Spread it nice and wide. Want to make sure you cover all grounds.
Ah, that should not have hit.
Well, you're the 5th generation to go into that new world, so I mean, there's a lot of
I mean, it's just land. If the British have taught us anything, it's that
Yeah.
land is always needed to be stolen.
Especially.
Someone has made a. People have made fan maps, but Capcom's never actually released the map, because they don't want the game to have like a canon, like a strong canon.
Which is weird.
They do that
it's not
for
really weird. Oh, not really weird.
they do that
'cause
for it's smart. They do it that
Yes,
way so that fans are constantly speculating.
it also allows them to be more free too with their decisions.
Yeah, it opens up the game to fan theories.
Oh, there's
Not
a ton
too
of lore.
much. I mean, well, there's a ton of lore about everything else, yeah, but in terms of like the grand overarching story, no, there's not a lot of lore. No, literally, they just want the game to be show up, kill shit, make shit, keep killing shit.
Have you killed enough shit? If not, get back in there.
Have you killed enough shit? Yeah? No, you haven't. Get back in there.
Alyssa, what do
You're
you think
done
about
when I
about
say
my
you're done.
about my head? How does it make you feel?
Or how much damage do I gotta do to this fucking guy?
Oh god, this is playing with a longsword. To be fair, I haven't. This is the first time I've seen someone play with a longsword in a while. The Wii weapon and the most OP weapon in the game, don't use it.
About to faint. Clutch up kick.
Good.
I know you're all about meta, but people will actually hate you for using that weapon.
AKA Alan.
No.
Because
no,
it has a really,
no,
it
the
has really
community-
wide.
the-
No, everybody
Everybody
hates it.
Everybody.
I'm not kidding. This isn't just me shitting on the weapon. Everybody hates.
You can
the
look
weapon.
it up. Everyone fucking hates it because it's so fucking
When-
overused.
It's incredibly overused and it's shoved down your throat like gay people. Not to mention, in gameplay, it also sucks because you get fucking. It has wide swings and your teammates can knock you out of combos as a thing in this game.
It's extremely.
So have fun
obnoxious.
comboing. Have fun comboing with a longsword on your team. You won't be.
You won't be. You'll get hit by.
No,
it.
you won't be. It actually neuters Lance more than you think because you're gonna try to counterattack and wait for the monster to hit you. Nope, your longsword hit you. So now you're attacking and the monster hit you without you guarding. A whole team of lances would also screw you over. Pretty much with lance, you kind of want to be the only lance. Because it just sucks because if you poke each other, it can trigger your counterattack early. And if you do that, the monster could hit you in between counterattacks. Which means that you're no longer guarding. That's the problem with it.
I want like a, is there like a dance I can do where I can like just start wiggling around my head super fast? I love how like the wiggler head is like renowned as like the support
That's like the
head.
meme weapon.
No, the wiggler? Oh, I forget it's a weapon too. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
No, I have the straight up head on it now.
Yeah, I usually like to rock the head too. It's funny.
It's nice, nice change of pace.
The wigger head?
Whoa.
All right, I'm streaming this, man.
I'm gonna get you banned off Twitch.
Not Twitch, I want YouTube, so please don't.
And no, I'm gonna lose my YouTube audience, please.
Well, I'm not worried about my YouTube audience. I'm worried about my YouTube account, so I can't watch shit on it.
It's okay, you can just make another one.
Yeah.
I heard. I'm looking. I'm waiting. You gotta do the cutscene again.
Umamamau. Bird is the word. No, seriously, people make memes about it where the fucking bird just comes up and claws you and takes you away.
Talking about fucking talking about Phoenix or whatever.
Fucking terminal montage.
Alyssa said you're bad for trying to take away her stream.
For real.
There's better streamers than Garrett. He doesn't even have an overlay.
I
That's
don't.
true, he doesn't.
I do not, but I don't know how to.
What kind of a
integrate-
He's
streamer
so
are you?
alpha, he doesn't need it.
Yeah, but like, how the fuck did you do an overlay on PS?
You can do it.
He got
It's not
fucking
hard.
He got fucking whiteboards and just whiteboarded an overlay. Put it on the edge of his screen.
It looks like a.
Fuck.
It looks like a presentation.
Yeah. Man's playing with the PowerPoint presentation
I'm
overlay.
not gonna say that, Alyssa.
What?
Nothing. Her being dumb.
Garrett's afraid of the truth.
Also,
Alex Jones's ass.
still cannot join. You haven't saw the cutscenes yet.
And I miss Gunlance. I forgot how much fun this thing is.
I agree.
Fucking
I agree
explosions
with
left
that.
and right.
I do need a booby cam. I probably would get more people on my stream.
A booby cam.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Dude,
need your face cam and
for
then you need a
real.
separate camera aimed at your tits.
Dude, the first thing that I saw on Twitch, bro, was it was a pole dancing stream. That was the first thing I
Yep.
fucking saw
What?
on my Twitch.
Welcome to Twitch.
Or
Bro.
did you look it up?
No, it's literally on
Either
your
way.
like it's like unsuggested. It's literally like on the front fucking thing, and also I saw Tyler1 there too. But literally that was like slapped like on the front page of it.
What? Wait, hang on, wait, what?
You know Tyler1, the
Tyler
guy
one.
that's like, get this shit off
Yeah.
of me! Fucking like rips his white shirt.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah.
He's a fucking little
Yeah,
midget
he-
screamer.
He was there, but the bigger one was fucking hot tub stream / pole dancing, like, which like I
I know what the hot tub streams.
I don't understand why you can't do like gun streams, like you like shooting guns off and stuff. But like,
Really? You can't do that?
That's okay, yeah, but you can like show your titties.
yeah, but you can like show your tits.
Isn't it because the fucking creators of Discord are like actually a bunch of fucking cucks?
Twitch has a bunch of fucking cucks as their mods. It's because they're like unmonetized essentially.
You'll get used to it.
Yeah, you'll learn. Alyssa says guns suck and tits are hot. Guns are cool.
I agree.
Chicks are hot, but we can have both. Both are pretty cool.
Yeah, how about
Why
both?
why can't we have both? Why can't we have tits on guns? See then that's hot.
Tits on
True.
guns.
Ooh,
True,
that'd be
true,
pretty
true.
Where's
innovative.
my titty guns?
Dude, okay, if one of those streamers were firing off guns, dude, the mods would say nothing, dude. A guy does it
Yeah,
though,
with like
shirtless.
titties out. Yeah.
No, like yeah, legit.
But if a guy does it, bro, oh hell no, dude, you getting banned.
Yeah, true. The girls could literally like murder someone with their tits out and they'd be fine. They'd
As
be
long as they have
fine.
their tits out or pull
Yeah,
their
the
Yeah.
tits
police
out
wouldn't even
after.
investigate them.
They'd be like, oh my god, this is so empowering.
Her titties were out, guys.
Yeah.
What are we gonna
Come on,
arrest her for being
let's
hot?
donate thousands of dollars. Come on, guys.
They even like
What are we
donate,
gonna do? Arrest her
they
for
even like
being
donate
sexy?
on like even
That's
like the
a
mods
stupid
of like
thing.
Discord even like donate to them all the time too. Just kind of cring.
Yeah,
She
it's
noticed me.
it's very cringe.
Oh, and the girl has to be pretty too.
cringy.
For Alyssa forgot to mention that the girl has to be pretty.
Yeah, that's also very true.
True, true.
If she's ugly, we don't want ugly bitches on this
Yeah.
channel.
Ugh.
Oh, I'm so dead. I didn't die. I
Even
called it, and I
though
was
the,
still
the
disappointed
even though the
that it
design of the
happened.
first area is like really like spread out, I really do think like the design of the first area is really pretty and like how they did everything was super cool too.
Of what area?
Asteria, is that I think is what it's called?
Yeah.
Very first area.
I like Astera, it's just too big.
Oh my god, bro.
Can I join
I don't know
Tony's
how I
quest?
haven't weakened him enough. I'm very confused on that
I still
aspect.
cannot join your
You're
quest.
still
Tony.
fighting him?
I wish you
I'm
luck.
still fighting him. I've pumped so much damage into him. It's not even like I'm playing it safe or anything. I'm just I'm like stunning him, pumping him full of damage. He's getting like knocked on his ass. Okay. Ballin'.
Ball.
Ball up.
Bird up.
Brr, brr, brr. Oh shit! Should have let that cutscene play for you. Listen. Wiggler head, wiggler head, wiggler head.
The Wigger head.
Alan, please, I'm begging you.
You'll be fine.
But if a mod
was
steps in,
indeed
he's gonna
not
get mad.
fine.
Yeah, what if a mod steps into like some fucking one
your titties.
subscriber nobody?
I had 4 people watching me. I actually do have a subscriber for some reason. I was like looking at my fucking YouTube thing. I somehow gained a single subscriber.
We all know it's just gonna be Alyssa and your mom.
Hey, bro, that's 2 loyal fans right
Yeah,
there.
that's
That's a
two
start.
fans.
Yeah, I have to say, dude, that's 2 fans. Alan, how many subscribers do you have? None. Yeah.
Oh.
17.
No, you
Exactly.
don't. No, you don't.
No, you don't. Just shut up. No, you don't.
Alyssa, you're not
I
subscribed.
haven't
Face
seen
the
them. They don't
facts.
exist.
It's actually Ben Jordan from Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah, the worst part about it is like that like oh wait no, because you're just like fending off the monster. I was gonna say like in Rise you do that multiple times,
What?
like fend off monsters while
Oh,
doing.
there's fucking repel missions? I hate them.
Yeah, they're very obnoxious. I don't like them at all. Worst part is
Okay, there we go.
it like rails you onto it too, like because like literally most of the things that you have to do, like what is it? The village missions? Is that what they're called, Alan?
The rampages.
Yeah, no, not well. Yeah, they're called Ryan pages, but I mean like like where it's like you were explaining to me like this is optional, this isn't. You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Like basically like fucking rail you like onto them because like a lot of important shit is with it, which is very obnoxious. You say I should be able to join now? You have to experience the monster, though. If you don't experience the monster, then it's not gonna allow me. Tell me once you experience the monster. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of guiding that and stuff.
I love how because I don't have a name, like they just call me partner.
Hey, partner.
It's like, God.
Can you guys at least ask for my name, bro? Why do you guys call me fucking partner? You guys are dickheads.
My name's fucking Jake, douchebag.
My name's fucking Dilf. Get it right.
Yeah, get it right, ass white.
It's like, imagine one day, like, they're like, hey, partner, and you're like, you know what? I'm done.
You know
And you
what?
just like, you just put down your weapons, you fucking grab the bird, and you just fly off. You're like,
You fucking fight it. Fucking bitch.
you guys ever ask my fucking name? You guys are dickheads. You just fly away. You never come back. They find like some sort of like hut out in like the middle of like the forest, like hundreds of years later, and all it is like your skeleton sitting in a chair.
For some reason, the skeleton's got like one of like its right arm on its crotch.
There's a pelican corpse in front of the fucking skeleton.
Fucking what corpse?
a pelican corpse in front of the
Oh.
fucking skeleton. Man's got desperate. What's going on, Tony?
Alright, come on, cutscene.
Oh.
Juratotus or Baroth? Juratotus
shit.
is pathetic and I hate him.
Oh shit. The cutscene with Juratotus?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh
okay.
gosh.
You gonna get off, Dylan?
Yeah, probably in a sec. I'm just chilling now.
Let's see, 5 minutes, I called it.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
We're just gonna leave this, Alyssa. Ignore
Now
that
the
thing.
tracker is dead.
Ignore that thing. It's trying to eat me. Just ignore it. It's fine. It's a friend of mine.
I like when the game tries to give you those like accolades at the end, where it's like slinger shots that hit monsters 1.
It's like, come on, man, that is not the most impressive thing I did. Like one ball you to hell and back, bro.
I'm playing support. I healed this team over 1,000 times.
I
Slinger
wish one
shots
of
that hit
them-
monsters 1.
I wish one of them was like time spent at camp. It's like,
Fucking 15 minutes. What the fuck were you doing at camp for 15 minutes?
Joseph just whacking off.
There's like a secret one where it's like time spent doing absolutely fucking nothing.
Best dead weight on the team.
Fucking most targeted.
yeah, got ass beat the hardest.
God.
Wasn't that like a stat in a certain game? I can't remember. That was like a stat where it was like most damaged. It was fucking Warframe, right? It was like
Overwatch as
Warframe?
well.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it was Warframe too, where it was like least damage taken, it was like most damage taken, fucking like 80%, because everyone else just stealthed it.
just a rhino going through, fucking putting on fucking iron skin, just railing the fucking guys.
Walking through everything, just
Yeah.
taking thousands upon thousands of damage in a heartbeat.
I kind of want to get back to the Warframe, but I think if I go back to it, it's still gonna be just as dead as where I left it.
It's gonna be
It
just as dead
will.
as where you left it. They haven't
Yeah, there
updated
needs
it
to have
since
something big. Since that big update. That was really fun, actually. I can't even cap.
they
That big update was pretty cool.
That big
Yeah, it
update
was neat. I liked
about
it.
as cool as I can throw a bowling ball with one arm.
Yeah, I mean, it'll stop eventually, and when it stopped, that was it. That's all they included in that fucking update. Other than Caliban, the story, and then, like, a weapon? Not to mention, they're basically abandoning Warframe now. They're pretty much done with it. I think Caliban was like the last frame they released. Because they haven't announced a new frame in a while. I think Caliban might have been it, because they're working on the new game now, Soul Frame.
Soul
I didn't
Frame?
know they were working on a new game.
You
I
didn't
didn't know
know?
that
Yeah,
either.
they're working on a new game called Soul Frame, which is supposed to be the direct like predecessor to Warframe.
That is a dumb idea. They have put so much work into
Yeah.
Warframe. It
I
is,
know.
no
I
matter
think it's
how good they
stupid.
make it, it is
They're.
not gonna
I
be
think
worth
it's gonna
it.
be
I'm
like a
coming!
campaign game. It's gonna be like a campaign game, but here's what I don't like. They're working on Soul Frame. They're working on Soul Frame to be after Warframe, but in the first trailer that they show you, absolutely nothing that you recognize from Warframe is in the game. They show you like a vague glimpse of like a dog, and you know, you start to think, oh shit, it's a Kubro. No, it's not. It's some other fucking random animal. It's called, they said it was supposed to be the direct relative to Warframe, like in the same universe, and then they proceed to not show you anything about Warframe. It's like the worst presentation they could have given you for a game. Like, I'm not excited for it at all.
I'll
Soulframe,
have to see.
Soulframe's gonna be another fucking grave for DE.
What's going on, Tony? It's called
What weapon you're using?
is it like literally showing up with like slashes across the screen? What the?
Those are crits.
Yep, those are, that's crits. Those are I never seen this before.
Huh.
Fucking Gyarados versus Bareth.
Oh yeah, he just fucking swirls all over him like a Wolg. I think that turf war is great because at the end of it, Barrett's like, "Get this shit off me!" So he just fucking chucks him backwards. It's that a lot. I like a lot of the turf wars in this game. By the way, Blake, Rajang, he wins every turf war he's in.
Yep.
Good man.
Every single one of them, even against Elder Dragons.
The
He
man's
makes Elder Dragons their bitch. The only one that he loses against, quote unquote, is fucking Devil Joe. But even then, he still kicked Devil Joe's ass in that one. You're back.
oh,
I'm just so self-conscious about this theme works. Sometimes I just get like 8 of them wrong in a row and I feel like I'm dumb, but then I remember it's all random chance.
he's running away. Become the spearhead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Form of spear. Oh, Tony. Up here, buddy. Oh, you can hit pause to skip it if you choose to. And yes, it's very strange. I agree. It's very strange how this man moves. Yes, I promise. Yes, you can skip it with the little pause button. Like actual pause, not options. Tony, how do you feel about my head?
Awful.
Look at it. How do you like it? Love it. Say it, Tony. Mm-hmm. I'll not invite you to the salad crew. No, you cannot. Your gear is your character.
Wait, what's up?
I am a United States military aircraft conducting lawful military activities outside
Which
national
monster?
airspace. I am operating with due regard as required under international law. Station calling U.S. military aircraft.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck like the caption is on this, bro, but look at this. This video I just sent 13, bro. Listen, I'm gonna send to you too. This will give you anxiety. This video gives me high anxiety. They're doing it with their fucking socks on, bro. Dude, that gives me super high anxiety, you know. You'll see.
Hold on. Where's the fuck is the Becca Dios stream? Movie Conte.
Alright, hello.
Hello.
Is Brachydios a fucking crossbow?
Shut the fuck up.
That's weird. Oh,
Yeah,
it
have you seen
gets
Devil?
blessed
Have you seen
plus-
have you seen the Jobo?
What?
The Devil Jobo?
Oh yeah.
It's like a weird arm cannon thing. Fun fact, all the Devil Joe weapons have unique sounds to their weapons.
That'd be kind of cool.
I think because the Devil Joe bow uses a chain as the string, it makes chain sounds when you shoot it.
Actually, kind of dope. I can't even lie.
But I looked into it a little bit. Soulframe. It's not another story game, so that's supposed to like go off of Warframe. It's another fucking MMO. So they're gonna have to juggle Warframe and Soulframe.
Yeah, that's a dumb idea.
I don't understand. And I was looking into it a little bit. It's supposed to. All they've revealed is, like, literally all we know about it is some trailer where there's some like, there's like a little Tenno dude. There's like some Tenno dude sneaking up behind some kind of primitive looking Grineer. I don't even know if it's Grineer, but it's some primitive looking dude. The Tenno pulls a sword from the floor, kills the guy, frees some dog thing that isn't a Kubro, and then rides on some horse that doesn't look like a horse. And then all they promoted the game as is from the creators of Warframe.
In my
Close
Sorry,
to
need.
Warframe, but
in my
shittier.
personal opinion, if they actually make it like a story-based game, it could be kind of cool. But if they decide
It's
to
not.
make it,
It's an MMO. It's an
that's to say,
MMORPG.
that's exactly what I was about to say. But like, if it's like an MMO, I'm not gonna pick it up because they should have just fixed what they broke in fucking Warframe.
Yeah, if it's an MMORPG, I can't get into a game like that. Not after Warframe and all the hours that I've sunk into that game.
It's like
well, like one game is enough, but another game made by the same developers, which with what I assume would be similar mechanics because it's the same developers. No.
they would have to do some major overhauls to the game to actually like pull in new traction because they can't just. That's literally just putting on a new like coat of paint on a fucking
No, legit.
same
That's
car.
what they're doing, and they haven't shown us any gameplay. They've only shown us like a cinematic trailer. We don't even know what the game is like, and they never described us. They never described to us what the game is like. We don't know anything other than from the creators of Warframe.
Damn
That
right.
like reminds me of
That's
that
all
really
you
shitty.
need.
That reminds me of that really crappy Madagascar spin-off or spin-off. That really crappy like B-list Madagascar movie made by some like Chinese studio that was like from the creators that watched Madagascar. Like that's what I think of whenever I think of that. That's not a good thought to have about someone's game.
What? You know you can skip that too with the same button, right? If you don't want to watch it. Tony, I gotta go piss. BRB again.
Yeah, but to me, first impressions are everything. First impressions are what ruined a lot of games for me. So just the fact that Soulframe is already very like,
No, I'm very excited. I think it'll be very fun.
like
I think
watch
it's
the
gonna be
trailer.
better.
You'll be so like watch the
Yeah,
trailer.
for
You'll be
real.
so confused. Like it's like you want to tie together bits and pieces from Warframe, but you can't because it's everything's so vague. You know those pictures that are captioned like name one item in this picture,
Yeah, and then it's like a
and then
bunch
it's
of
like a
fucking
jumbled
weird
mess.
ass.
That's literally what you're looking at. It's like, okay, here we have a game, Warframe, you know everything about it. We're gonna make another game. We're gonna call it Soulframe. Similar name, right? So you would assume it's similar to Warframe. Okay, now watch the trailer. Pick apart something from Warframe, and then you're gonna look at it and like, you're like, I mean, maybe no, maybe that no, that's not it either.
The first comment is, if there's a fucking Founders Pack, I'm getting Excalibur Prime this time.
The Founders Pack is Excalibur Prime.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, everything else is completely new.
This isn't supposed to be in the same world, right? I don't think
Never say it, but it's named the same thing. It's so misleading, right? Because they start
there's
you
no
off with,
way.
it looks so similar though. Like you want to believe that it is.
No, this is a different world entirely. Different universe. This is not the same one. This would go against like everything in lore. None of these people would be known like that. Just don't buy it.
But it's just like the name, dude. The name is already a big tell to whether or not it's gonna be a predecessor to Warframe.
Whew. Oh, alright, lads. I think I'm gonna get off for the night. I will see y'all tomorrow.
All right, see you later.
See you
See
later.
you, bros.
I'll finish
Because
watching
I was
this later
thinking, what
tonight.
if it is supposed to be a direct like sequel to Warframe, then that looks like Warframe if it was like thousands of years later
Or before.
or before, yeah. Because they
No,
can't
I
honestly,
don't think so.
because here's what I'm thinking as like a casual player of Warframe. You've got this company that had another game in the past that failed, but they have similar aspects of that in their successful game right now, Warframe. Then they make a sequel, call it Soulframe, which is way too similar, and then show you a trailer with a lot of really similar things that you have in Warframe. Kubros,
They-
that weird like enemy looking faction, the Tenno dude, like the Tenno looking guy. Like it's just too much. It's so similar.
I think they're just using feet. Like they probably just have like similar designs. I guarantee it's not connected. It's too different. It wouldn't make sense from like the lore perspective. I don't know where it would fit in.
Yeah,
And
like
it's such a
I just
cop
don't
out for
know.
them to go. It's in a different universe, but it's still connected. It's like then no, it's not connected. Don't fucking like.
Yeah, if it's in
hate
like
that
it's
shit.
in a fucking different multiverse of Warframe, where the frames never came back. So it's like you can't do that shit.
It's like I don't get the point in doing that. Just make it a new universe.
I don't know. I'm not very excited for it, not until I see gameplay. Once I see gameplay and I see that the game is somewhat similar, then I'll be like, okay, yeah, this is a cop out. Which I already kind of think it is, but because they never said it. Because Caliban was the last frame that we got, and I don't think they've announced another Warframe since Caliban. And it's been a while. They usually announce the next frame like month after month, don't they?
No.
Or somewhere around that? Because
They give it a couple of months.
it's been a while since the new war, and they haven't announced a new frame yet, or even the future of the game. Plus, they're making another MMO. Like, I don't know, it's starting to seem to me like they're finishing up on Warframe and don't want to touch it.
Hold on.
No, seriously, the fucking lore of Warframe is just so convoluted. I have no interest in it.
I love the War of Warframe.
It's
Me and
like
Eric.
It's like Warhammer levels of fucking convoluted to
No,
me.
no, Warhammer's insane, bro. I love Warhammer lore though, bro. I go so hard into that. I can't even cap. I watch videos because Bricky got me into it. It's just like, I don't know. I
Warhammer's
love
very
that, like,
schizo.
I love dark sci-fi fiction. So good. What,
For Monster Hunter?
Monster Hunter? What mechanics of what? Just everything in general?
You pick them up off the floor.
No, you can only hold one at a time, and then you'll
You pick them up off the
like.
floor.
They're good, but they're not like No, I mean they're pretty good, but it all depends. Like for where you are right now, you don't really need them.
Lies, the slinger's always good. It opens up new combos for you, depending on the weapon. So there's some weapons that have certain combos that can only be started if you have slinger ammo.
Heresy.
The lens
Slinger
is not one of
heresy.
them, sadly.
Why would I sling rocks at people and bombs when I could just shoot arrows, idiot?
Well, you see, the point with bow is you shoot the bomb with an arrow at the monster.
No, you're stupid. You don't get it. You never got it. Alrighty.
No. That's what
Sometimes
we
I
were telling
do, but
you.
not for extended periods.
That's what we were telling you. Locking on a target is don't do it. Like it will kill you more than it will save you.
Janky.
Only lock on a target for half a second to catch the monster, and
I'm
then
back.
click off of it.
Alright.
Hi. Tony is now realizing the usefulness of locking onto monsters.
You mean
I
you mean
think
the unusefulness of it?
Yes.
I think I'm going to try and go to bed so I can still kind of get up early tomorrow.
Gotcha.
Pussy.
I'll talk to you lads tomorrow.
You're scared.
See you, babe.
What a great guy. Slow. Well, that's just because you were starting out. When I first started playing this game, the Ancient Forest was the biggest convoluted mess in the fucking world, too.
Yeah.
Same with tracking monsters. You gotta pick up their tracks and then follow the scout. Or, the scout flies are there to help you, but you can't rely on them. That's because... That's just... People don't understand that about this game. You need to be able to, like, branch out on this game and, like, explore. You gotta be able to explore and then be like, oh, that's a cool-ass monster. I want his armor, and then you got to make the armor, and then you use that armor to kill other monsters. I don't like that they give you the defender armor so that you can just barrel through into master rank, because say you're a new player and you're just trying to get into master rank. Well, now you're a brand new player in the highest level in the game and you don't know what to do. And you have effectively skipped past 50% of the game. Like that's no fun. Like you haven't done anything. All you did is force yourself through the campaign, and now the game is regurgitating all this info at you that you don't know what to do with. I'm also not saying you gotta spend 70 hours doing one thing like I did. Hey Garrett, you want to try going up against Elatreon with me actually helping you this time? I'm playing support.
You get off Tony or no?
He's trying to avoid it. It's a no. You want to try Elatreon, Garrett, so I can help you out with the mechanics a little bit?
Yeah. Where's mine? I'm dumb.
Let me just do something really quick. I don't know, dude. I didn't think you would like Titan.
Guns, if you want power.
Guns also if you want to be scared half the time fighting a monster.
That's if you're a puss, like Alan. Hammers, honestly. Hammers.
I don't know. No, yeah, honestly, you might like Hammer.
Wait,
It
dumb.
literally just is like the most bonk weapon in the game, but we know you too well. The hunting horn. The hunting horn is slower, it packs more of a punch, but that's the thing, it's way slower and it takes a lot of setup. The numbers are bloated, that's not the actual. The numbers in this game are very skewed. 50 damage on a bow is not the same as 50 damage on a sword and shield.
It's like its own value, basically.
Yeah, it's got its own value. I can help you out here a bit. I can tell you what the lows and the highs are. For hunting horn, by the way, the damage goes from like 200-ish to 1100. On hammer, it goes from so the lowest damage possible on a hammer is 416. The highest damage possible on a hammer is 1820. So 400. So basically, it's 400 to 1800, and that's the damage range for a hammer.
The reason why it took me so long to get back, by the way, is because I was fucking scarfing down on. Made a sandwich. I
Right.
was so fucking hungry.
No, yeah, but honestly, try the hammer out.
Hammer's a lot. I really wouldn't say that the one thing is like fast. It doesn't really like. It's not the most
Hammer?
exciting thing in the world. No. Pike and shield.
Oh, the lance, yeah. No, the lance is definitely one of the more boring weapons in the game. It has an acquired taste for its fun. I think it's a ton of fun because I love lance, but I understand why it's boring.
I'll say this about it though: if you were in a team like a bigger setting, definitely would be interesting because you can just fucking just absorb armor. I mean, absorb shit and laugh at it.
I recommend hammer though. You might think hammer is really slow. It's actually not. It's one of the faster weapons in the game.
This is very true.
That was a misconception that Garrett had at the beginning too.
Hammer's definitely like one of those weapons where I think it's really good to get introduced into. It has one of the easiest like moves, so like it has a decently wide skill set, but it's not complicated. It's very straightforward of what it's trying to do. You charge it up, you hit their head. It's all you have to do. It's very fucking straightforward.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Are you in the training room? You can charge it up to level 3. And you can tell what level you're at by the amount of times your hunter pulses.
Also, you can also, if you hold square, and you can actually absorb it and gives you a damage buff.
You hold R2 and then press circle. That's what he meant to say.
Thank you.
Yeah, you hold R2 and then press circle, and then you'll charge up the hammer. That makes it so that small attacks that would normally like knock you on your butt, they don't do that anymore. Any big attacks, though, will knock you out of that power mode. When you're in that power stance, your attacks have different animations and they do different things.
But they hit way harder. Very.
Not as strong as you'd think, though.
If
It's
you do
pretty
the-
strong if you land all of them.
I'd say.
It's strong if you land all the spins, especially if you manage to time it well and land the finishing spin.
That's the big one.
But it's not as strong as just holding R2, standing still, and then letting go. You only got a power charge once, yeah. Unless you get hit. If you get hit, you gotta reapply it.
Mm-hmm. But I'd say you only have to let like pulse one time and you're good, right? Or am I just going crazy?
Yeah, you only pulse it once and then you're good.
Yeah.
So if you go into power charge, Tony, hold R2 until your 100 pulses 3 times and then let go. But make sure you're standing still though.
What the hell?
There are different combos for standing still and moving in this game. Okay, so Garrett, are you at a board?
Yeah, that's correct.
Alright, so go to the event quests.
I still
Go to the-
technically have one right now
What?
for the one guy. Are both of them just killing him, by the way? Like both the quests, or is one like a stave off or whatever?
Oh, what was the name? What's the name of the other one?
I'll tell you just one
Dawn's
moment.
Triumph.
Plausibly. Hang on.
Great
It's-
sword, easy.
I'd say, yeah, it's great
Easy.
sword. If
Great
you're
sword.
looking, if you're looking for just straight up raw damage, that one is the best, flat out.
Don't go looking for a meta in this game. You won't find it.
That's this is the one game where if you look for a meta, you're gonna be going in a rabbit hole
You're
you
gonna
don't want to go
find-
down.
You're gonna find a lot of very different opinions, a lot of shit talking on a lot of other weapons, and then a lot of statements completely debunking those fucking criticisms. I don't know what you're talking. Oh, are you in the training room? You can't take it off.
The one quest that I have for my special assignments is the Black Dragon. Oh wait, no, sorry. Blazing Black Twilight.
Blazing Black Twilight,
Mhm.
and you don't have anyone other than that one.
I mean, we could possibly do an event. I did the other one already, the Dawn's Triumph.
Oh, okay. So by the way, when Elytron came out, everybody was complaining that he was too fucking easy or too fucking hard. So when Fatalis came out, they made you fight another Elytron, and they made the Elytron really easy.
So technically, Blazing Black Twilight is the easy one.
Blazing Black Twilight is the easy one, but you can't do it anymore because it's the special assignment. If you want to fight
have
Elytron
it.
again, you gotta go to the events.
No, I have it.
You have Blazing Black Twilight?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, you have to finish that one first. Blazing Black Twilight, just so you know, that Elytron will always start in fire.
Can I
Tony,
use
plug
my?
your ears, you
Can I
don't-
use
don't want to hear
my?
that.
Can I use my explosives? Is that gonna work?
Yeah, plug your ears, Tony. I don't want you to have an aneurysm listening to this. Blazing Black Twilight. I'm gonna break your heart here a little bit.
No, no, Alan, you can't say I can't use explosives. That is my main kit. You know it's my
So-
main kit.
Here's how Elytron works.
I can't.
So you have Blazing Black Twilight, right? Remember how I told you that there's 2 different quests that change every day?
Yeah.
Every day there will be 2 different quests, or 1 different quest. Tomorrow it's gonna be Dawn of the Death Star, and the day after that it's gonna be, the Evening Star. The Evening Star. So Elytron has 3 forms. Just so you know, he has access to every element in the game.
Yeah, I
He can do
realized
Fire
that.
Blight, Ice
Yeah.
Blight, Water Blight, everything.
Yeah. I know that.
But he
I
has
know
3
that.
forms. So, in the Evening Star, he'll start out in Fire mode. In Dawn of the Death Star, he'll start out in Ice mode. You have to change your build accordingly. If he's in fire mode, you need to use ice. And if he's in ice mode, you need to use fire. How what? The sword and shield? It's the chungus support weapon in this game.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It's
a support weapon because you can put the sword away. You don't. So there's a perk in this game called Quick Sheath that helps you put your weapon away faster. It literally does nothing to this weapon because you put this weapon away so fast already.
it's like instantaneous. You literally.
What happened?
So if you
It's called the sword and shield, but they're just different skins because it's a different weapon.
it is
But
technically a
it's still a
different
sword and
weapon.
shield.
No. That's what Alan's saying. They are technically they're two different weapons. So you said one was the proto axe or something like that, right?
Where are you seeing this? In your item box? Okay, so the icon that matters, it's not the picture of the weapon, it's the picture of, or it's the little icon,
The
the
actual
little
icon that you're
symbol.
hovering over with your cursor.
Yeah, it's gonna be a sword and a shield,
No,
right?
what
That's a different weapon.
he's talking about the charge blades. What he's that's
He's
what I'm
talking about the
trying to
charge
say.
blade, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
There's the sword and shield, and there's the charge blade. Charge blade is a sword and shield of sorts, but you're gonna have an aneurysm if you try to use it.
Yeah,
I don't know how you, I don't know how you, yeah, I don't know how you can handle weapons in this game, but it is complicated, you will die.
No, the charge blade you will die with it. The swax you won't. The swax is a
The
lot
Thwax is
simpler.
simple.
The swax
Thwax is
is
simple,
like
charge blade is complicated. Yes, charge blade. Sword and shield is a charge blade.
charge blade is don't I just don't recommend picking up as a beginner because like the mechanics of it are like really stupid and unforgiving. Alan, you like can I use my bowgun for this or am I gonna like change it?
You can use a bowgun. I just need to tell you these things because you gotta plan accordingly just in case.
I understand that, but is explosive gonna
Yeah.
work? Is explosive gonna work for this one, or
Well, yeah,
am I
you can
gonna?
sticky him. As long as I'm with you here, I'm able to also apply the elements to him. Because I'm playing with sword and shield.
Because technically, I can grab like water blight and stuff too, but it's not gonna be doing much damage. It's just gonna be applying whatever the fuck it's supposed to be doing.
Okay, well hang on. I'm gonna mess with my equipment here.
No, it's all good. Yep, and it steadily ramps up in damage too. It does a decent amount of damage, but it's decently high too. The big thing
Yeah, you
about
gotta
it,
try out the
Tony.
weapons and see and pick a
So
favorite.
Tony, you'll notice in the top left how there's like a bar inside of like the blade. No. There's like a little sword on your screen somewhere. That little bar is your quote unquote heat. Well, I'm gonna call it that because it's gonna make more sense later on. That heat will build up, and you can actually uh, cool it off. I'll put it that way. You can cool it off. So what you're doing is so when you're doing your circle attack, if you press R2 in the middle of it, you'll switch forms from sword into axe. That will then start using your heat off of your blade, and you can charge up a different bar. So once you switch that, you should see the outer blade start glowing more and more. Once that fills up, you can actually press triangle and circle. Or sorry, no, it's from axe to sword. I apologize. Um, Once you press triangle and circle, you'll do a charge attack into the target. And all you do is spam triangle, and it should start doing some like explosive effects, and that does a shitload of damage. Every single hit is like 50 damage like per tick, and the big explosion itself does around five. Does a low end of 200 to a big end of 800. 200's.
The
Yep.
sword is your big. The sword is basically powered by the little white bar. The sword is supposed to be your big damage mode, but
Mhm.
as you notice, you'll move slower, your dodges are a little slower, everything about you is slower in that mode.
It's
You
supposed
also
to be.
can't stay in that mode for very long.
Yep. Yep.
Or if you get a good opening. If you get a good opening where you can switch in a sword, you can do that too.
It's also it's yes. If you feel like you can handle it, then yes, I recommend it. It's mechanically heavy, but like I almost the word here. You know what I'm
It's a
trying to say,
very good
right?
beginner's weapon. It's just mechanically heavy enough for it to be a fun
Good.
weapon to use and not too like
It's not complicated enough where it's gonna hurt. Charge blade. Basically, Tony, with Charge Blade, that inner blade, if it gets too hot, you literally can't hit anything unless you like release the heat off of it. That's my problem with it, and it's very gruesome. Because if
all of
you
for Charge Blade, all the damage is locked behind Axe mode, and Axe mode is very complicated to get around because it has a lot of inner shit like guard points, file attacks, file releases.
it's
It's
just
super complicated.
yeah.
I do not recommend it for you. Alright, but let me finish here. So, okay, so we're gonna start off in ice form or in fire form here. You're gonna go
Fire.
in, and you're gonna go in to this Elytron fight, and he's gonna be in his fire form. So you gotta be doing, or theoretically, you're gonna have to be doing any kind of like ice damage to him. The more ice damage you do, the more he'll start to release these particles, these like little dragon particles, where he remember that invisible meter I was telling you about? The more fire damage you do, the more you lower that meter.
Mhm. Mhm.
Eventually, if you lower it enough, he'll fall down to the floor, and he'll just like stay down for a while. That's one mechanic.
I don't know if this gun has ice on it or not.
Um,
I believe it does not. Which is
that's
gonna
one
be.
mechanic of the fight. The other one is the horns. If you break, so you can break the horns twice.
I can't. I can't with
So
freeze out. Can I use? I can't use water.
you
Wait.
can use dragon. You can use dragon and water.
So water does work.
Water works, yeah. You can use dragon and let me look at this first, but
Hammer.
hammer. All right.
I love how unison we were with that. I'm glad we were
If that
unison.
doesn't tell you anything, Tony, there you go. Dude, just fucking equip it and try it out.
It's
Like you'll
fun.
see what we mean.
Literally, what you do, you what you do, you literally you charge yourself up, hold R2, you go in with the swings, and then once the swings are done, you start bonking. That's all you fucking do. It's a really simple move set. That's why I find it fun.
I
Swag.
recommend it to you because it's simple, it's easy, it's fun, it's good.
It's good for endgame too. It's still very important for endgame. It's like the only mass blunt damage weapon in the game, unless you count
Okay, so
bow with rocks.
yeah.
It's kind of goofy though.
So Elytran has three forms. He has fire active, ice active, and dragon active. In this fight, he's gonna start off in fire. After a certain amount of time, you'll
Oof.
see Elytran
Ugh.
start standing still, and he'll start like shaking and panicking around. Then you'll see him like release his dragon explosion, and he'll be in his dragon form. When he's in dragon form, this is your last chance to break the horns. If you haven't broken a horn yet, you're fucked. Because you can't Farcaster out. So say you go in with ice weapons since he starts off in fire form. If you don't break a horn, he'll switch over to ice. Which means that now you're not chipping away at that invisible meter.
So
Which means
basic.
that if you don't do that, the judgment will kill you.
Big bang. Yep.
Yeah, it's a very
Mhm.
a very easy weapon, very fun.
Swax is pretty good too. If you ever decide to pick up guns, I will assist you very heavily on picking out a decent one in the beginning. Guns, I will just tell you out right now, in the beginning are bad. I would recommend that you wait until like midway through the game to pick them up because guns in the beginning, absolute ass, absolutely bad. They are not good.
If you really want to play with guns, you're gonna have to make a ton of different guns.
A lot of different guns, and they're gonna all be only for one thing too, which makes it an even bigger issue. But if you But it's not
No,
bad.
strangle attack.
It's still good.
We'll have to we'll play with it. We'll explain it right now. I gotta do this with Garrett first. Like right now, you guys were playing together.
Yeah, so yeah, we were.
I'll play with you right now. Oh, then we'll just well, I don't go in until 4 tomorrow. If you're online tomorrow, we can play. 4 my time, so that's 7 your time. I don't go into work until 7.
Kind of works. So I mean, I know I'm gonna be
So-
off the rest of the day.
Yeah, so you gotta do damage to him in both fire mode and in dragon mode.
Which I understand what you're trying to say. Basically, we need to snap his horn. If we don't snap it, we're fucked. So that's why we need to use the opposite element to keep him
Yeah,
calmed
there's pretty
down.
much 2 things. If you don't snap the horn, you're fucked. If you don't do enough damage to him to stop the judgment, you're fucked.
Which is easy to understand. My big thing is gonna be his attacks, because most of his attacks will literally one-shot me, which is very petrifying to say. Yes,
Blunt can knock out monsters, Sharp can cut tails.
they offer 2 very different play styles for like what you're trying to attack. Too much sharp damage is bad. Too much blunt damage is bad. That's why you have to have an even distribution on the team. Yes.
Or if
Sometime-
you're every other retard in this game, Sharp people go for the head because fuck you.
Sometimes it's the opposite too. Sometimes you need to hit the tail because it's like backwards. I don't know why, but game does
Yeah,
it
some
sometimes.
monsters don't have severable tails, they'll have breakable tails.
Because it might be like it's not really like a tail like at a point, but it's like a really like thick
It's like a
tail.
blunt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's basically like a mace almost. Bear off, kind
You
of.
can cut his tail off.
You can cut his tail off. His is a tail technically. Like think of it like if there's like a really large platypus, and it's like that like a monster had his tail. That's what we're referencing. You mainly break.
Gyrototus, the giant fish monster, you can break his tail.
Yeah, that's
But
a
you
that's
cannot
a
sever it.
that's a break tail. Some tails like Gyarados looks like you can slice them, which doesn't make any sense. I was talking about with Alan. It looks like a tail you can
Yeah.
slice off. It should be a tail you can slice off. Then again, I feel like if you sever the Gyarados tail, you would literally kill it. You're like
Yeah,
severing.
because it's like half the fish.
I understand I can't use explosives every fight, but I'm gonna be really disappointed if explosives are gonna cuck
You
me
can,
now.
you can still knock him out. People still fight this monster without the elements. That just means that you would have to feint. Like, you would have to force feint yourself. People have fought him with... Okay, so, whenever you solo him with, say, a sticky bowgun, well, you're not doing any elemental damage, so the judgment is going to kill you no matter what.
Yeah.
That's why if you just don't feint, you could save your cards for the judgments, and then just kill him with whatever else.
I guess by thinking
But just know
is
that is a very, like, headstrong method of killing this guy, where you're just ignoring the mechanics.
blunt force, yeah. By the way, I like how we're in the Safi Jiva arena.
Yeah.
And he's just fucking.
I think
the
it
mo-
was I think it was recently confirmed by Capcom that the Safi Jiva was running from this guy.
Oh. Okay, it kind of makes sense though, because Safi Jiva is so fucking like weak to elements,
I
and
mean,
this
shit,
guy's
look at him.
he's got a big old nose. He looks like Squidward. Honk.
He does have a big old nose.
I remember dying to him 3 times now. This monster's kicked my ass probably the most so far.
You're gonna have
then-
to run. Run!
Try to get my mantle on.
You just gotta learn the moveset, that's a big part of this monster. Just remember, we do need to do damage to him.
Yeah.
Attacking the arms is a good one, but specifically go for the head.
Oh god.
Attacks to watch out for, any fire breath attack.
I
Especially
see
the
that,
laser
trust
fire,
me.
fire breath
Yeah,
attack.
it's so fucking hard to dodge that though. He just does it so fucking fast.
That attack too, that slam he just did, that will knock you down. That'll do like the hard knockdown, you know, where you get launched.
Yeah. I'm like paying attention to them completely right now.
Those charge attacks will do dragon damage to you. Dragon damage is horrible in this fight. You do not want to get hit by
Yeah.
Dragon Blight. Because you want your elements.
Oh my god, dude, temporal saved me twice. Now this is not good. Okay, I
Fun fact, Rocksteady Mantle and Temporal Mantle on this dude's horns will kill you. Not kill you, but you don't want to use the Rocksteady Mantle on his horns.
light bow gun's definitely gonna be the way for this fight. I cannot use heavy. Heavy's pointless for this fight. It's gonna get me killed.
Oh, he's sleeping!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It does not.
That does not feel great.
Alright, I got this.
You got like big damage? I got big damage too. I got wyvern shot. Gun.
Literally everything.
Alan does literally use everything. He's not kidding.
That attack, watch out for too. He'll do it 3 times. Sometimes 2, but usually 3.
No. Blunt weapon, which is good. I personally like to use Swack's hammer and guns.
He can, by the way, that's technically not water.
I know
think of it
this
as
one.
oil.
Yeah,
Yeah, think
I
of it
know
as
this one's
oil.
gonna spray fucking flames. Oh, fuck off! Come on, man!
I am playing healer.
That's a supernova.
Sort of. It only does damage to you if you're in front of it, luckily. Even though he engulfs the arena, it won't actually hurt you. Don't worry about it too much.
So is this head weakened or is it broken? No, it's not broken. So we was. Oh,
It's weakened right now, yeah.
yeah, that's a dumbass question.
You could actually only. Oh, that's the dragon explosion. Now he's in dragon active mode. This is your last chance to break the horns.
Yep. I am mainly focusing on the horns.
That's the
really.
knockdown.
There we go. Okay.
That's when you want to focus the horns now.
Yep. Just need him to sway up. And I missed the shot. Alright, I'm gonna fucking kill myself tonight.
That's the horn.
Hey! What
we
the
still
fuck
haven't
is
met
he
the judgment.
doing?
We still haven't met the judgment though. The judgment could still kill us.
That's warning too, isn't it?
The judgment is an immediate death. If we don't meet it, you'll see why.
Alright, roll distance for this fight is definitely not the best.
Evade extender wouldn't be. Yeah, evade window would be your better friend.
I have window on too. I usually have both because it's nice to have paired.
Oh, the reason why his modes matter, by the way. He won't use
Wait.
ice attacks in fire mode, and he won't use fire attacks in ice mode.
I know what this is though. He's gonna be doing a supernova and we stand behind a crystal. Oh my god, please don't. Please do not. Thank you, by the way. Oh god. Oh!
Yeah,
What?
that one's an instant explosion. So he'll charge up in the air and then run and then dash forward.
I just died. In the air? You can just get hit by him when he's in fucking air?
Well, he did do an explosion attack.
I mean, like, see it. He just ran and just fucking. I just died. That's all that happened on my screen.
I'm just impressed that we were able to break a horn. Usually he's really tough on the horn.
I do have a bunch of stuff to break horns.
Ow!
Alright, I'm restocking. Yep.
What's up?
Chitin/bone you wanna use hammers on. It's a pretty good rule of thumb.
Oh, he might do the judgment soon, and I'm not.
I'm popping in.
I was gonna say if you have popped in, that wouldn't be the best time, but you fine. You already did it.
So I was kind of like thinking to myself, I was like, I don't know if I should pop in or not. Okay, so if he lays down and he looks like he's sleeping, that he is literally sleeping. Okay, now. It's a good opportunity to do like little stuff, but it's a great opportunity to do super big damage most of the time. So a lot of people will take. Kind of. It's like, you know how in like Fallout, I hit the wrong button. That was so fucking close. Uh, hmm? What was I trying to state?
I think we're dead soon. Here. This is why you gotta watch out. Since we didn't meet the judgment, look at your health.
Do
Just
we
start
literally-
spamming healing potions, by the way.
Oh, yeah, literally just died.
That's what the judgment does to you if you don't meet the elemental damage threshold.
I don't like this fight. I really don't.
It's actually not that bad. I actually forgot how much I knew, how like well I knew this monster.
I really don't like this monster. Like, I'm starting to realize how much I really dislike this monster. Let's see.
Alright, see you later.
With like Colvin stuff, you can like tell when you're about to die. This one's like instantaneous fire attack, and then I get scraped by it. I'm like, oh great, there goes 90% of my health.
Yeah, light bowgun is definitely a good one. Heavy bowgun, I haven't seen many people use against him. Same with greatsword. I haven't seen a lot of greatswords.
Oh, that was actually miserable.
Hey, but we did break the horn. We did get
did.
that.
That is correct. That is very much correct. However,
We did get to break the horn, and I feel like we have to have been close to meeting part of the judgment threshold.
except I wasn't using water because water's so bad on that gun. The recoil on it's atrocious. It's a recoil too.
So here's what the stats look like. When he's in fire form, ice is good, and ice is good, water's okay. Dragon and thunder are mediocre. When he's in ice form, fire's good, thunder's okay, water and dragon is always mediocre for him, no matter what.
It's a good middle ground, basically.
Yeah, no matter what, dragon will always be a good middle ground, but it's not the best, nowhere near it. So of course, think about it this way. When he's in fire mode, water and ice. When he's in thunder mode, fire and thunder. Because what is thunder? Just superheated. Thunder's fucking superheated. So
I could
the
maybe.
Stormslinger.
I was gonna say I can maybe use the Stormslinger, but I have very low confidence with this thing. I'm not gonna lie.
In ice active, Stormslinger would only be good in ice form though. When we start off in fire.
Yeah, I could just use explosive then though, so it's not a big deal.
And then when he's in dragon form, everything is good against him. Dragon has 2 stars though.
Bro, what? This light bowgun can use Wolverian rounds? What the fuck?
Huh.
I had never seen that before. What the hell does it look
So you
like?
can cut off his tail, but it's very hard to do. The head is a breakable. The arms are a weak point. You can also break the wings. You can break the wings, cut the tail, and break both horns. And the arms are also a weak point. I would recommend shooting the arms. If you're gonna use a gun, let me look up some hit zones, because I don't know what the hit zones are on him. I just know
Oh.
they're not very good.
That explains why I was so confused. Hang on, that would make a lot more sense. I was like, it's being dumb. Very dumb. Alright. I was like, why wasn't using that and that and that? And there's like so much ammo I wasn't using there for a moment. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. I'm about to set up some decor too, honestly. It's not gonna hurt.
Mhm.
I'm gonna visit the workshop real quick. I'm gonna go upgrade Aloy's armor. It might actually save me to use this too, because since Aloy's armor can just literally fucking dodge something, it's just in my benefit.
Yeah. A big part of Alatreon's fight is actually just knowing his moveset. He is a very strong He's a very strong contender for one of those monsters that you absolutely need to know how to fight before actually going in and making builds around it. Because I found myself actually not even taking that much damage the time that we just went in there. Because I was just dodging everything, because I'd fought him so many times before. I have killed 24 of him, by the way.
Jesus Christ. Hey, provisions, dude. I got a bunch of stuff for you.
So just know, with 2 people, he has about 74,000 HP. That's his number.
Wait, 74K? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, yeah, he has about 74K.
Oh boy, that's a lot to work through. Ugh, that's a lot. Oh my god. What is that in like
So as a
comparison?
gunner,
Like
I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up. I actually don't even know any of the monster's health values except
that's
his,
a
but
gunner. That's a shitload of shots, bro. Dude, that's like nothing. If I shot,
that's with 2 people.
if I shot all my rounds, I'm literally only doing a tenth of his health.
So you're gonna want to shoot his body apparently. Um, damn, 45 zones. Shoot the body and the tail. Apparently, those are your hit zones as a
Okay,
gunner.
so literally, it's not the most ass spots. The body is decent, but that sounds like ass shooting.
Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and try to make a dual blade support build.
It's all good. You really don't have to. I'm gonna try to, cause this one I believe has speed eating on it still, right?
How much longer are you staying up?
A little bit longer. I do not have speed eat on this build. I need to put it on. I'll work on that real quick. Have to remove some crit eye. We'll remove crit eye. I'm not gonna worry about it. Crit eye is just a fancy on this build. Most likely Alyssa's asleep. She hasn't texted in quite a long time. Ah, yeah, she's in bed. uh, let's see.
Sorry, I'm trying to come up with a build here.
That's all good, man. There we go. I kind of argue like this is even better than my previous one anyways. I'm only losing a little bit of crit, but gain speed eating, so it's not a big deal. Okay. I do believe I'm ready.
I'm not.
Still making a build?
Yeah, I should be done pretty quick here though. I'm setting up my decorations now. Okay, I am gonna be taking a lot more damage with this build.
You don't have to necessarily run a support build just for me. It's okay. It's better for me to learn anyways. If I have to grind the stone a little bit, it's fine.
Hang on.
It's better off that we do the damage anyways. It's not good to lose the little bit of damage that we do have if it's just for protecting me.
Alright, well, hang on.
I need to stretch my legs. I can adjust my radio menu in the meantime. The nigga chin.
The nigga chin. Oh yeah, so if you're gonna grab, so another like little tidbit, if you're gonna use the Rocksteady mantle with Elatreon, kind of a bad idea.
I was never planning to do that. I was just gonna run Temporo health. That's what I usually do.
Yeah, yeah. So Rocksteady, the Rocksteady mantle will kill you. If you use Rocksteady on his horns, if you're trying to weaken the horns, if you're trying to weaken the horns and use the Rocksteady mantle, the Rocksteady's gonna tank all the damage, but remember that it does chip damage. Those horn attacks do a ton of zapping damage to you.
Mm-hmm.
You'll immediately die if you Rocksteady through those. Like all it's gonna do is eat your mantle and kill you.
All I can imagine is just like a squirrel grabbing onto those two fucking power lines and he just gets fucking zapped to
No,
death.
literally. That's exactly what it is. It's just a fucking squirrel holding onto fucking power lines. Right now I'm between... Let me compare these two dual blades. Less damage, a better slot on the equipment piece. With an augment I could literally fix that problem. Yeah, so typically the way that people build for this monster, they make an entirely separate build just for this monster, this one monster specifically,
I do not doubt it. It's a very tough fight.
which I actually don't have one of those apparently. Either I did at one point and then renamed it or something, and I just don't remember what it was, or I'm not sure.
You don't have like a list for like your raid monsters? I do. I got
No, yeah,
one.
I do. I
Safi
must have
and all that.
renamed it. Yeah, I just must have renamed it. Right now, I'm gonna slap on my layered armor and I'll be done.
Could start doing this. This is an interesting way to actually my radio. I have it set up where I have like one radio for all my crafting, another for just pure selection.
I have it similar to that.
And then
I
of
have
course I
one for
got.
crafting and then another one just for like if I gotta quickly slap on a piece of armor.
Mm-hmm. I'll need to keep like the ammo to make the stuff on me though, which is a problem. Like latch berries. And more thunderbugs. In the meantime, do you at least want to join the quest real quick, so then you can at least
Yeah, I'm kind of in my room right now. Let me leave the room first.
Gotcha. I was gonna say, so you at least get loaded up, so then once you're done, we're done and dusted. And I need latch berries. Yeah, I need latch berries. Latch berries are. Oh, I hate how unsorted my boxes. It aggravates me.
Oh,
There
what?
we go. How unsorted my boxes it aggravates me.
Oh. Alright, I'm joining up now.
Go over at my menu. Manage items.
So you're still playing with your gun, right?
Correct. I'm just using Storm Slinger. Delete that loadout. Save loadout.
Alright, yeah, so you're gonna wanna be shooting
Body and tail.
the head, the body, and the tail. Was the head a white zone for you?
It was yellow.
Yeah, so the head's another good one.
Wait. Oh shit. I just realized something. Actually, hang on.
Hmm.
Customize radio menu. Am I crafting 2 or 1? Okay, I'm crafting 2. Now, what about latch? Is it only max of 2? Max of 2. Okay, good thing I checked that. Goddamn, that would have been really bad. I like how it's selected there, but I don't have it selected there. Alright, there we go. Alright, and my item pouch is also a little too full. So, fix that.
Oh, by the way, the game labels Elatran as an Elder Dragon, but remember what I told you? He's a Black Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's not an Elder Dragon. I hate that the game labels him as an Elder Dragon. Same with Fatalis. He's labeled as an Elder Dragon, but that's not true. He's a Black Dragon. That's the official labeling for Elatran and Fatalis.
Got all my ammo set up. Okay, we're gonna overwrite my loadout again. I'm so used to like making loadouts and shit all the time. Like I have to have them perfect for the playstyle. If I don't, they just feel like shit on the field.
No, same. Tonight, I'm gonna finish out getting all the food in the list. I gotta get it.
Would you argue that like the power charm and armor charm is good or no?
They're pretty good. If you have an open slot and literally don't know how to spend them, they give you plus 25 to both stats. If not, at least run the armor charm for right now.
Yeah. Let's see. Might also do. Let's see. I might as well put these back for right now since I'm not doing any. Ooh, except for those, I need those. Just one of them. There we go. There, that frees up a bunch of space in my inventory. There, now I can at least carry some other little stuff I might need. Like food. So I got food, medicine, what's some other stuff I can use? Oh, demon drug. That's what I was trying to squeeze all this stuff in for. I need to get demon drug, and I should probably just do one though. It doesn't make sense why I would carry two. Is there like something like mega demon drug or something like that?
Yeah, there's a Mega Demon
Yeah,
Drug.
yeah, there is. Found it instantaneously as soon as I brought it up. Alright, there we go. I'd argue this would be like my true setup for Storm Slinger.
By the way, you can wall slam him, but the walls are so tiny that it's pretty unreliable. If
So what?
anything, it's one of
Does
those
that?
kinds of things where you should just let me do it because the walls are hard to pick apart too.
Yeah.
Also, you might end up dying if the horns hit you.
Yeah, I was not planning to do that. To eat.
One of the strats literally says, consider staying on the floor after getting hit as Electric combos a lot of his moves. One of the strats is also good luck, pal, you're gonna need it.
Mm. I have not ate yet. Should I have run defense or elemental up?
Elemental up probably, or no defense.
Defense.
Because Elemental up could save you, because you're gonna be getting hit, well, it depends. Are you okay with getting hit with every blight in the game, or would you rather just take less damage?
I rather take less damage. I'm fine with blights.
Alright,
Blights
well
are
there you go.
pretty. Like most of the blights are aimed either towards stamina or something like small, so it's not that big of a deal to me. Hmm.
And you're
Blah,
using a light bogan, right?
blah, blah. Yes.
While elemental ammo can score the element, it's called an elemental topple, by the way, when he loses damage for the judgment.
Mhm.
While elemental ammo can score the elemental topple pretty easily, the awkward shot hit zones, which are very low on parts that have high elemental hit zones, and the inability to use the Farcaster to restock makes it one of the worst matchups against Elatreon. For this reason, it is recommended to use piercing ammo instead and focus his chest. Note that this will likely require you to cart during the judgment. Just
Hmm.
ignore what that says. The big part that you should pull from that is that elemental ammo can work pretty well.
Well, I think what he's saying is it doesn't really work that well. I think it's what he's saying.
I would just use it anyways, cause I mean,
I'm
you
using
gotta do
storm.
you.
I'm using Storm Slinger. I can make it. I can make work. I can do work. I just have to make sure as long as he's not in fucking Thunder form. If he doesn't go into Thunder form, I should be 100% fine.
And then I found a spreadsheet. I'm trying to find your shot zones. So the body. Okay, so when he's in fire, shoot the body. Okay. Alright, so shoot the body.
Alrighty, good summary.
Go team. I came to the smithy for something. Oh, I was gonna upgrade my armor really quick. Upgrade equipment. I want to see if I can. I might not be able to. I can upgrade my chest piece. So I'm gonna do that. And that's it for now. That's okay, I have 1,100 defense. That should be fine. I'm good to go.
This is gonna be great. It's all gonna be great. It's
We gotta
all
win the
gonna be
fight
good.
somehow.
Jesus fuck. What the fuck was that?
And are you using what element are you using for the fight right now? If you're gonna use any elemental ammo.
Any elemental's gonna be lightning. If I was gonna fire anything.
If anything, you said you were gonna use lightning.
Yes. That's about the extent of my kits.
Alright.
With 4 people, how much is this dragon's health like stack up to? It cannot be like 140k. That is absurd.
No, it's close to there is like an average number here that people have. Via the amazing use of mods, they can see the exact amount of health they have. Fun fact.
Oh.
This game can be modded pretty heavily if you haven't seen.
I've seen it before. Freaking Thomas flying through the air and shit.
So 4 players, he has about 120k. Remember that this game does not have 3-player scaling.
That is insane.
It has
So
1
wait,
player, 2 player, and 4 player.
oh, that kind of makes sense, to be fair, because like 3 players, you're losing out on 2 palicos. So
Yeah. I'm watching the cutscene because I'm trying to find some details, some extra details for you here.
big schnoz. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Big schnoz.
Why don't you use any layered armor?
Can't.
You can't with that one?
Nope.
Oh.
If that power isn't contained, it could be the end of us all.
Oh shit.
We think elemental weapons should be able to shut down electronic
Fuck. Ow.
Non-elemental weapons won't be at my shield's side. Hunters, you got that? If you keep an eye on those horns, you should be able to figure out which elements are affected.
That's a gray zone. That's not good. That's a gray zone. It's only head.
Alright. I'm trying to wound the arms for myself here.
I gotta be super careful during my storm sling. So I'm not careful. I'm gonna insta kill myself.
Yeah, because that does damage to you, doesn't it?
It does. Well, it does like a minor amount of damage since I'm wearing the alloy set. Dude, his body is so fucking small. He really does not like that shield spire.
It's good that you have it. It's also good that we have palicos.
Agree
Shit,
with
he's
that
in
one
the
too.
air.
He is just slamming on that thing. Hey, I can also call another one too.
He's not enraged, is he? We can flash him out of the air if he's not enraged.
He's not yet. Ooh.
I gotta flash him out before he enrages.
Close call. Close call.
That could have killed me if it didn't. I was low HP.
Woo! Well, I walked in that one. I could also do this real quick from quick. Probably gonna say my
Dragon
fucking-
mode.
Something's happening to us.
It's kind of weird how that's only in front of him. You think that's like a Nova or something?
Horns. No way. The horns give it control of the elements?
Woo!
Destroy the horns. This is
Wasn't
our
looking.
chance.
There's not really like too many openings for me to like fire easily on him. Does a lot of head movements. Whoa! Does not make this very easy. What is that attack? Is he summoning ice above us? Is that what he's doing?
Yeah, that's actually exactly what he's doing.
And if so, how, oh, it's like little snowflakes.
Didn't work that time. You can flinch shot him out of the air, but I don't know if it would work. I think it's a guaranteed flinch shot every time, actually. Let me try it. Oh shit.
Alloy's armor
Ow.
just saved me right there. Thank you. I'm just trying to reload, please.
There's a good opening to flinch shot him after this attack. Yeah, he does drop every time.
Oh my god, what?
It knocked me so far away though.
Wait, what's going on? Something on him's like making me do like 3 times the damage. It's like, it's proccing like 3 times. What part was I hitting? It was like, it was even like making a noise too. Oh shit, oh my fucking god, okay. How the fuck are you supposed to avoid that?
That's a cone in front of him.
Yeah, that's a huge ass fucking cone. I couldn't leave it. I was literally like I was like trapped. Should I just set out for a little bit and just let you keep going?
Yeah, I was gonna say don't come back. Not yet. Cause I'm not gonna be able to meet the threshold either.
Yeah. I don't like this boss. That was so fucking stupid. That cone's huge.
It's
Even
best if you start fucking Superman dive spamming.
even like light bowgun, I don't believe I can pull it out fast enough to do it. Wish I saw my Palico in there. It'd help you out at least.
Here we go. There it is.
Allied Crayon's readying a big attack. Get your healing items ready.
So wait, do you literally just die from that attack every single time?
Yeah, unless you meet the threshold. If you meet the threshold, it lowers the amount of damage that it does. Remember, he's in ice mode now, so your thunder attacks will be doing more damage.
It's just absurd to me. That ice thing just blew my mind though. I was like, I don't know what you saw.
Were
in
you able to see
perspective.
it?
I was fucked. I was completely fucked. Yeah, I saw it. I was. So even if I was able to quote unquote like dodge like the first one, I was so fucked. I was right in the middle of the cone.
Yeah, so it's a useful mechanic. There's I wouldn't drop down just yet if you haven't.
I am not.
If you're constantly like sissy sprinting away from the monster and spamming X, your hunter will consistently do the Superman dive every time.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta spam the hell out of that. That's also how you survived that fire attack you saw from Fatalis that one time. if you're caught in the middle of it.
Okay,
Ow.
why? Oh my god.
Oh, no stamina. I'm honestly not expecting to like kill him in any of these attempts. It's just so you can start to figure him out a little bit more. Oh, you can still focus the horns. By the way, it does do decent damage to the horns. If
Yeah,
you focus
should I
them.
keep using whatchamacallit on him? I'll probably stupid question. Yeah, I
Wow, I was actually able to weaken them somehow. As dumb as it sounds, tomorrow it'll actually probably be easier for you since you'll be in ice mode tomorrow. Or, well, actually no, because you haven't killed him yet.
pull out the fucking gun! I pressed triangle 3 times in a row. It just fucking
I hate being the one to knock him down in the air because you can't, if you're the one that knocks him out of the air, the flint shot launches you so far that you don't have an opportunity to get to him in time. That's dragon mode. By the way, that wall behind him, that's a break. That's a wall you can lock him into. What the fuck just happened? Why did I do the attack and then he didn't do the thing?
Holy
I'll try it
shit.
again. This is a wall right here.
That's such a small wall.
Yeah.
The horns are broken. Doesn't look like we can keep the fire active mode for now.
That was a horn that we just broke.
We're still probably not gonna meet the fucking damage threshold for this. I'm like laying into him too with the Storm Slinger.
Yeah, keep in mind we still need to meet the damage threshold.
Which
Breaking
is
the horn is one part, meeting the threshold is the other.
I swear to God, if we don't meet the fucking damage, I'm gonna be a little aggravated if it's not damage threshold. I've been laying. I've not been easy with the ammo.
Yeah. It's rough. He's enraged, so I don't think flashing him would do anything. That's the 3 attack I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's enraged, doesn't do anything.
I hate this monster. Every single time he aggravates me, I'm gonna say that.
I think he drops down for this, yeah.
Your elemental and abnormal status attacks are having no effect. I think you've got Kraken now.
See, he's making like a cracking noise whenever I actually hit his head with like the thunder element.
Oh, you can only break one horn per thing, by the way. Fun fact.
Per
You can still focus the head, but yeah, you
it's-
can only break one horn per thing.
Yeah, I gotcha.
They do it that way so you don't cuck yourself over, because if you were able to break both, well then... What would happen the second time
Oh my
the judgment
fucking
goes
god,
off?
that was so tight.
Healing.
Did he change form?
What
Wait.
the fuck? Oh, he's sleeping.
Oh my god, yes, Chumpkins, thank you. Ah! Health.
There we go, that's the threshold.
I'm gonna turn
That's
it
what it
off
looks
for a
like when we
moment.
when we meet the threshold.
I'm just gonna aim for his horns for a little bit. God, crap the fucking ammo!
And he stays on the floor for a while too.
And a bunch of really clean shots too.
Now that we've made it to here, when he does that judgment, you need to spam your healing potions. You need to do whatever you can to stay alive. Right there.
Oh god.
Switch out
Oh
your
god.
max potions, dust of life, everything. See how he
Chug
doesn't kill you immediately?
Chug the potion!
Damn it.
Oh my god! My
It
character
killed me, but
My character literally pulled it out and he looked at it and then stuck it away, bro, when I was half health, bro. What the fuck were you doing?
that's because you chugged it when you were still at full HP, but yeah, that's the general combat loop of that fight.
Ah, I hate that fight. That's so ass. That fight is so bad. Why? Why doesn't it just like fucking like null the fucking attacker? That's so I hate that. That is such a bad fight.
We could, if you want to try one more time, we could go into a lobby with a bunch of other players right now.
Might as well. Why not? Let's see how well it goes.
Let's see, so I forgot how to do this. Quest board,
Definitely gonna need feline
online session,
insurance though. No feline insurance, we're definitely gonna get
search,
fucked
filter search, Elatrion.
up. I really
There's one with a few players. It has 15.
Oh.
Try to join the one that has 15 players in it, and then see if anyone can help you.
How do I join the session?
Oh, there's a... So you go to the quest board, go to online session,
Okay.
search for an online session, filter search, and then filter search it for Elatrion.
Uh, not rank. Quest preference. Okay,
Well,
yeah.
do everything like literally whatever. All of them should be literally whatever.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I was like, what? Confirm. There's one with 4 players in it.
What about the one with one player in it?
1 player in it? Yeah, that one too. I see that.
Look at his MR though.
Oh.
I believe in him. Make sure you go to the gathering hub too, so he knows you're there.
I really don't like that fight. I really don't like that fight. Like, I really don't like that fight.
As you get more used to his moveset, you'll start to warm up a little bit to him. At first, I thought he was total bullshit too. It was stupid. Just the idea that he was such a like, the idea that he was such a like gate to the rest of the content in the game was pretty hard to like believe, but yeah. Post it up and see if he joins. What the fuck?
Dougie and cheese.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
That's how this fight feels. Just use the correct element. How the fuck do I bring in the correct element if it's the only element? Just bring in the correct element. Ah!
Yeah, he's very annoying to start, but as you'll warm up to him.
I shall use my one lucky voucher on him.
My one singular pride and joy.
a
By the way-
dragon as a fucking pet?
What?
Look at this cat, dude. It's a fucking dragon.
Look right now, hang on.
Turn off
Oh,
insurance.
that's Fatalis.
That's Fatalis.
Yep, he has a little Fatalis as his pet, as a fucking Palico.
I'm so happy to see that there's literally not a single fucking insurance.
You don't have safeguard from the drinks?
No.
Why is he using a fire sword? Oh, he must have been fighting him in ice form just now.
He changed his equipment. That's so cute. Little Fatalis. Love how he runs around too. Yeah, he just changed it.
The head jiggles. I just think it's really upsetting though because they gave Elatreon super badass armor, and then they gave Fatalis that doofy ass shit.
I don't have
you
ice
talking to me?
weapon.
You could be possibly talking to me.
He even has it in like different languages too. This man plays so much.
Yeah. It shows.
Ow! Oh god, ow, it hurt. You're like pulling on your hair, get the knots out.
I've done that.
And you
It hurt.
just you grab a knot and you just rip on it by accident. That's the best feeling in the world. I cannot wait to get my ass railed in. I'm so excited to get my ass railed in.
Ready to go.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so fucking happy.
Okay.
My biggest fear is that straight line fire attack, dude. That one scares the piss out of me. That one's so fast.
Because from a distance, it's a little hard to tell if dodging to the right is gonna kill you or if dodging to the left is gonna kill you.
Well, okay, the one that he does a V with, it's kind of like you can kind of see like where
You
it's
mean
gonna
like
go.
the try spear attack thing?
Yeah, no, it's a V. It's just a V.
Oh, well, yeah.
You can kind of tell where that
By
one's
the way,
gonna
that one's
go.
pretty pinpoint accurate. You could be like in between them and you'll be fine. No, I will say, try your absolute and best not to faint. This guy seemed like he was pretty on top of it. He was also playing with the longsword. Longsword pretty much neuters this guy. Of course.
Like everything else, of course. Guy use fucking longsword for everything.
And this is where I would put my longsword as an OP trophy, if I had one!
That's Alatreya. Must be hiding some incredible power. If that power isn't
Actually.
contained, it could be the end of us all.
We think elemental weapons should be able to shut down Elatreon's powers.
So non-elemental weapons.
Demon drug, please? Wait, am I already? I got demon drug somehow. The fuck?
Maybe our teammate's using one.
You know, fuck it. Electric's still gonna do something. It's not gonna hurt.
If you keep an eye on those horns, you should be able to figure out which elements are affected.
It's so hard to hit his stomach. It's like, it's in such an awkward position.
Yeah. Remember the head's also a good spot.
Yeah. It's just hard to hit his head too. I don't want to be aiming for his head too much and accidentally hit the guy. Names of Cardi B, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Again, I'll say it again. Scariest attack by far is the straight line fire.
I'm gonna go for the weaken.
Uh-oh. That might be, let's say,
Hit the arm. If I went for the horns, I wouldn't have landed it. Ooh.
I may have temporal on, but that's like insurance.
Yeah, no, seriously. Temporal only stops the inevitable. He's gonna knock him out.
Man's a Chad with it, man. Come on. I could go for paralyzed, but I don't know how. I probably should wait until he gets to a different form, right? Yeah, that would make more sense.
I would wait until he gets to the horn form so we can focus the horns.
Yeah. Gun's not. Gun's not doing a little funky. Gun, you okay, buddy?
Horns.
Okay. Wrong one. Don't fire that one.
The horns. No. The horns give the control of the element?
Woo! 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 Alloy's armor saved my ass right there. I feel like paralyze is not gonna do anything.
I got the mount off.
Okay, cool.
By the way, it is a long mount.
I could see
It's
that.
kind of like, you remember what's her face's Shara's mount? How that took
Yeah.
fucking forever?
Yeah.
Kind of like Shara's. Maybe it might be a little bit less on the Insect Glaive because Insect Glaive has a unique mount.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna knock him down right now. He's gonna go down.
Yep. Load of my ammo. Oh god. Bad. Very bad positioning. Try to step out of the way for you too, but it's super hard.
Horns, that's it. Judgment.
Alcraeon's power.
We're doing so much damage to him.
Yeah, we are. 300. Was his head that we were hitting? I thought it was his tail. I'm not gonna lie.
No, that was the head.
Woo! Woo! I'm very impressed that we have not reached the goal.
We did the first one.
Oh, we did? Okay, thank God.
Yeah,
I
we
was
hit the first goal.
gonna say, like, Jesus Christ, this is like absurd how much damage we need to do.
Just know though, another mount may not happen.
Oh my God.
I'll try to get the tail for you. But to get the tail, you kind of gotta focus it the whole time.
Fuck it. Same for the tail. Easy shot to pull off.
No, I got the tail. You go for the rest. We gotta get
Oh.
the. There's 2 judgments we can get.
Is he in thunder form right now? Is that what he said?
He does a lot of thunder attacks, but no, he's in dragon form.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh,
This
shit.
guy.
Yeah, I've clowned on Alatreon pretty hard in the past, but never this hard.
Oh my God. There it is. I don't know what is happening, but like, there are points in the fight where like I'm doing like 300 a shot for some reason. It's not. It's like just a lot.
Oh shit, my sharpness.
I'm aiming for his ass cheeks. It's
Oh.
actually okay. I didn't realize he could swipe that.
No, yeah, that he has 2 of them. He swipes the second one. I would say stay up though, just in case. Unless you want to come down during the eschaton.
The eschaton.
It's called Eschaton Judgment. That's the full name, but people just call it the Judgment because that's what he does. He's doing the Judgment.
Alcraeon's readying a big attack. If you're hitting
Gives me time to drink my demon drugs and stuff, so it kind of works out.
You can come down now.
Eat my food.
Our
Come on.
trail's shifting elements.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's going to ice, right? I'm guessing it's a
No, he's still on
consistent...
fire because we broke a horn.
Okay.
Yeah, you break a horn, he stays in the same form from earlier. That's the general gameplay loop of the fight.
I thought he was about to do it again. I was about to piss my pants. I'm like, I don't know how to avoid that. I know it's sissy diving, but...
Knockdown.
There, it's doing it again. What part am I hitting that's doing that? Is it just like...
Are they crits?
They're all crits. Every single one of them are crits.
Hmm.
It's like a flare of crits, though. That's the thing. Dude, he is really liking an attack today. Oh god, please.
Ow.
I'm trying to put away the thing.
Oh shit.
That was close. That was so fucking close.
That attack can one-shot you.
Yeah, I can tell. Expressed it earlier.
Like even me. Like it hurts.
Fireform was definitely not the... Actually, maybe it was actually, because we do have a good batch of mixes in here right now.
Cutting off the tail is funny because it's not even the whole tail, it's like the little tip.
It's kind of a scary attack, man. That head slam.
If any part of that attack hits you, you get launched.
So you're basically fucked for him.
And you know what I mean by launched, right? Like hard launched.
Kind of.
It's that hard launch where it knocks you on the floor and your hunter does like that animation where they have to get up again.
So you're really fucked there for a moment.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Fireflies. What do you do?
Dragon mode. And we already met the first threshold, now we just have to break the horn.
Okay, cool. I was gonna ask about that
How?
earlier.
Yeah, we already did the first one. We just gotta break the horn now.
Literally, if he's not in his fire form, I'm not as scared. Like I can dodge the lightning really fucking easily. Everything else though, absolutely fucking terrifying. I mean, sorry. Lightning's decently easy to dodge. The ice one's fucking a little petrifying, but fucking ice cone.
Come on, sharpen, 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 sharpen. Alright. By the way, if his thunder attacks hit the ice crystallizes,
Yeah.
or the ice dragonizes.
That's kind of cool though. That ice spit attack.
Yeah. How he kinda like starts it out slow and then goes into like a fucking minigun mode.
Yeah.
It's such a cool monster. Like I love this monster. It's just a shame how they did him in this game. They did him way too hard.
That was.
gotta get to the horn soon.
I'm about to shit my pants, I'm not gonna lie, man. Fucking, just saved me again. I'm not gonna lie to you, Quick Sheath on this fight is probably like absolutely legendary.
That was the last horn. And just like that, we have saved ourselves for one more phase. Unless I die here like a fucking retard.
I should probably hover over my my health things.
He's gonna try to go for a knockdown. It might not work. No.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it's because there's no walls in this arena. There's 3 walls. Judgment. You can still attack him during the judgment a little bit.
I'm not gonna risk
But
it. I'm
you
just
typically
I'm just
don't
gonna
want
play
to.
it safe.
Standing my health booster.